money for uniforms and computers and all these things, we're not going to stand down, and we ask that the Republican Party come and sit down and have a meet with us. Come have a meet with us. We all are against mass immigration. Let's have a meeting. Let's have a meet with the Republican Party. If Trump want to come to town, come and meet with us.
Trump 2024.
Come have a meet with us, Trump.
Trump 2020.
Yeah, so Chicago, and not only Chicago, but I mean, you got people from Black Lives Matter, all sorts of black people coming out for Trump. They're painting murals of him in Atlanta.
From mugshot to mural, former President Trump's face can now be found on the Atlanta Beltline. Go ahead, take a look. Artist Chris Veal says it took him a total of 3 hours to complete. We had to blur some of it out. It says MAGA, my blank, got arrested. Veal says he jumped into action as soon as the mugshot was released.
Got to be fast before somebody else jumps on the ideas. So I know there's going to be a lot of people painting this picture, so I try to get out fast as I can.
This is wild, man. I wonder why they're doing that. Could it be that they realize that his policies were the total opposite of Joe Biden? That you have to actually go through that first, though, right? You got to experience Trump's presidency, and then you have to experience Biden's presidency in order to come up with the conclusion that you don't like Biden's presidency, if that's what you want to call it, a presidency. It's been nothing but calamities, okay? I mean, if you've been paying attention, it's been nuts since Biden's been in office, since day one. But everybody from the left-wing media is telling you that it's actually great, that Joe Biden is the best thing that we ever had, and that he's the only one that can beat Donald Trump. If you believe that, I feel sorry for your brain.
Former leader of Black Lives Matter Rhode Island went on national news endorsing Donald Trump for president in 2024. Thank you for joining us. I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. 12 News reporter Matt Paddock spoke with the organization's founder and Rhode Island's Republican Party chairman and joins us now with their reaction. Matt?
Mike Shannon, brother Gary Danzler, the founder of Rhode Island Black Lives Matter, tells me he's disgusted over Mark Fisher's comments on Fox News, while Rhode Island Republican Chairman Joe Powers calling it a major win for the Rhode Island Republican Party.
Tired of watching young black men and women shot.
Turn back the clock to 2020. Mark Fisher, a Black Lives Matter Rhode Island leader in the streets of Providence, taking part in a rally leading to the steps of the State House, fighting for change and a voice. But tonight, Fisher making national headlines, using his voice to endorse Donald Trump for president.
Trump has done more for the black community than any president I can think of in my lifetime.
It's a bad look for Rhode Islanders, period, not just BLM.
Rhode Island Black Lives Matter founder brother Gary Danzler disgusted by Mark Fisher's comments, calling it a major setback for all that Black Lives Matter stands for.
It's an insult to the African American community, and we love our black and brown people. And we don't have nothing against Donald Trump, but he stands for what he stands. And we stand for what we stand for. That you have good and you got bad and you got evil. Those are the lessons, unfortunately, like Mark Fisher was saying, that he represents BLM. He does not represent BLM.
But not all agree with brother Gary. Republican Party of Rhode Island Chairman Joe Powers calling the endorsement a major win for Republicans.
But it's good to hear that we have compatriots out there who are actually looking to look at the Republicans as an answer. It's refreshing and to hear that you have people who would normally not go that way actually come to the realization that it's the smart move for them, because it just makes sense to be a Republican in Rhode Island.
Boy, what is the mainstream media going to do now? People are starting to wake up and realize, oh, we're in trouble. Trump was actually pretty good. We told you. Look, we told you that he was doing the right things, man. All right, now you see what kind of crap we're in. Now you understand what we were talking about. And, you know, you still have your left-wing nutcases that say we're conspiracy theorists and Trump is racist and all the old tricks out of the old playbook that never work. All right, because what people understand now, the only thing that they can understand right now is that everything costs way more money than it did when Trump was in office. That's what people are thinking about right now. How much they're spending at the grocery store. Okay. That's like regular people stuff right there. You know, it would take a businessman to understand those kind of financial issues. All right. But look, you know, they're still going to attack Trump. They're still going to just keep throwing the kitchen sink, the toilet bowl. They're going to throw everything at him they possibly can. But see, there's a much bigger picture here. All right. And we've got to get him back in office so that we can show you how great America actually really is when it's being operated by a businessman, by someone who understands how the economy is supposed to work at its best. Okay. So all of the identity politics, you know, he's saying mean things and all that old feeling stuff that we don't do any of that. Okay. We don't look at what the mainstream media is saying about him. Okay. And his personal life and, you know, and all this rubbish and all this bull crap, frankly, that doesn't have anything to do with our country, distractions all day long. So I'm just hoping that people can finally see what we've been talking about for so long now. It's just a common sense thing if you're paying attention. The average person will pay attention to this and actually just get it. They will understand. Only somebody who believes lies, only somebody who's more concerned about their skin color, only somebody who really doesn't understand the economy or really just is oblivious or just got their feelings all over it. That's the only kind of people that wouldn't vote for somebody like Donald Trump. I'm sorry. They're the only people. Ones that are not paying attention or have no idea or don't care or just hate the man. Okay. For whatever reason, they just hate him. All right. The orange is the, you know, new black or whatever, you know, those are the only people that would actually go against him. Those kind of people. So yeah, everyday average person, especially business people, will understand exactly what's going on. And, you know, like I said, a monkey could see it really. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Because I think the orange man is making a comeback, about to crush it. You know, guys, like and subscribe to my channel. I'll put my Patreon in the description so you guys can go and support me. Please do keep this channel alive. I'm going to keep you up to date as much as possible. Until the next time, I love you.